Alright everyone, today I want to talk about these two pretty amazing speakers. They're both made by the brand Anker, and this is the Ultra Portable Bluetooth speaker, and this is the Classic Portable Bluetooth speaker. It's a little bit of difference in features. We're going to go over them, and then we're going to play some test music so you can see how they sound. As for size, this little guy is awesome. Super small, about a 12-hour battery life, 1.8-inch square, super small. There's only one button on here to turn them on and pair them, and then a charge port, which is also an audio in port. And it comes in its it comes with a bag. It comes with a USB charger and your audio in, which is a micro USB to a audio port. This volume on this is controlled by the device it's being used with, so there's no volume buttons to mess with. And this thing's awesome. It sounds great, but it's awesome. Like, if I could throw this in my cargo pocket. I could take this when I'm going outside somewhere, fishing, camping, even if I'm walking around, whatever. I can always have a little speaker on me, so that's pretty cool. I like this little one. Only about 20 bucks. I got that one on Amazon. Both of them I got on Amazon, but that's the current price. This one's about 40 bucks. It has a 15 to 20 hour battery life, and it has some buttons on it. It's a little larger, a little heavier, but it's a little louder, a little better sound. You got your play and volume buttons here, and your indicator light up here. Here you have your on-off, aux in, and power. And that's all you have on here as well. Pretty simple setup. Here you get your aux cord, which is a different type, just a standard, and your micro USB charge cord, as well as a bag, and some instruction manuals for both. This one's about 40 bucks. I'm not sure if I said that. Double the price, longer battery life, a little better sound, but this thing is pretty darn nice for 20 bucks. Just for another comparison, that's a big jam box. So you can see they're pretty small speakers. Now, these don't compare to the sound of a big jam box or like a Bose SoundLink that I have as well, but they compare, I think, close to like the normal jam box and the mini jam box that are like 100, 150 bucks a year ago when I was looking at them, and these are way less expensive. Pretty darn cool. So let's go ahead. I'm going to play a song on each one of these, and then we will see how it, not a whole song, we'll just go ahead and test. I'm going to play it from my phone first, because I want you to hear the phone versus this little speaker, because that's what I use the little speaker for, is just kind of to carry around and use it instead of my phone. This one's more, take it if I want to, but it's more I use it at home. So let's go ahead and play royalty-free music, Kevin MacLeod, and it's the Complex here. My volume is all the way up. Hold the phone up so the speaker's out. Just skip a little bit. So that's as much sound as we get out of my phone. Go ahead and pause that, and we're going to go ahead and turn on this speaker. And it's connected now. I didn't even have to do any setup there. Now it's on full volume still. Let's go ahead and see how it sounds. Alright, so as you can see, way better than the phone. It's an awesome little speaker to carry around, and you get some pretty darn good sound out of that. And for 20 bucks, that's just pretty amazing. So it's an awesome little speaker. Great for portability to take anywhere. And then for a little bit larger size here, we have the Classic Portable speaker here. I'm going to go ahead and turn it on now, and hopefully we'll get all connected to Bluetooth easy again. So it's going on. It just connected. They both connect instantly to Bluetooth. It's turned all the way up. I had it all the way up, but I'm just making sure. And as you saw, they both connected to my phone. I turned this one off and this one on. Instant connection there. So let's go ahead. This might be a little loud, so be careful with your computer speakers right now, because it might be louder than the last ones. So when I'm hearing these side by side, although this one I know it sounds a little louder, it really isn't a crazy amount louder, but the clarity of the sound is way better. It just sounds a little better than this little one. Just a little fuller sound. I'll go ahead and play the little one more time. Didn't hold that long enough. But this one is better. I like to use, if I'm at home, this one. But for on the go, this one's almost as good. So we're back on this one. See if we hear a difference. See, that little one's pretty darn loud. It's just, it doesn't sound as full sounding. Gonna go ahead, try this big one more time. So there's the two speakers, and I don't know how it sounds through the camera and then through your speakers. You know, that's going through a lot of middle devices there. But in person, honestly, in person, it's almost hard to tell which one's louder. Now, I am sitting very close right over them. Maybe if I was 10 feet away, it might be easier for me to tell. But in person, it's hard for me to tell which one's louder. But this one just doesn't quite have as full of a sound. This one has a little bit clearer, better, crisper sound. But this one's just so portable. It's just so neat that you can carry it anywhere. So they're both great. I'd say if you want one that you're just strictly going to carry around and you just want some easy music in a small package, get this little guy. But if you're mostly going to be using it at home, around your house, in your backyard, and maybe sometimes take it in your car with you somewhere, this is probably the one you'd probably want to go with if you don't mind the little bit extra size. Get some more battery time out of it, and the sound is a little clearer. So if you guys have any questions, again, that's the Anker Ultra Portable and the Anker Classic Portable. And have any questions, let me know. We'll see y'all later.